You ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at that view behind.
Dude.
Look at that. The Chilterns.
Chilterns are that way.
Oh. Look at this guy, no hands.
Right, so what's this episode about, Eve?
Hey, I've been trying to get up this hill. This episode of Evie's Best Bites, I thought while I was on a walk the other day that there's all these nettles, I'm so out of breath, there's all these nettles everywhere, and I thought, what can I make out of nettles? So I'm gonna do a cute recipe using nettles.
Cool. So, just to give you the picture, got to get up the rest of that. Doesn't show up well on camera, but it's
steep.
Yeah.
The glutes are burning, the lungs are working.
Despite an electric bike, it's not possible.
It just gives out, look, I'm pressing the button. Ooh! God! Oh my god, that view is amazing.
Oh, my legs hurt.
I've got what I have fashioned as a bag to put my nettles in, and some ski gloves. Because there's no gloves in the shops anywhere of like rubber form or latex form. So I've got some ski gloves and I'm going to pick some nettles and bung them in here. Let's get these bad boys. Oh my god, they're so hot. They're far too hot for this.
What's the temp today, like 19?
Can't even get my finger in, they're like so woolen. You were saying to do it without.
Yeah, if you pick them in the right way, you don't get stung at all. Proper Devonshire lad, that.
I need to have the same philosophy for the men in my life. Jokes.
JK.
JK!
Rowling.
Can't get on, it's too hot.
Sweaty.
Ready? Okay. I need to be careful because the other day I crashed my bike and fell into the nettles. And my calves were stinging so bad.
Yo.
Yo!
Yo.
So all we need is the leaves, and we don't want any of the sort of dirty eaten leaves at the bottom. So you just spin and twist and pull off those nice ones at the top. There we go. You need quite a lot. Like spinach, it sort of turns into you know, a very little amount. So get picking. I defo just stung my arm.
Yeah.
Our potatoes chopped up, our celery and our carrots chopped up, and our leek and our onions. It's time to hit the hob. So get a bit of oil in there, oil of choice. I've actually got some avocado oil, which is nice. First in with the half an onion and the leek. Oh, I love that sound. You actually whittled this spoon.
I did. Perks of going to a Steiner school.
Because you went to a Steiner school and we still have it. How cute is that? I love the smell of fried onions. My granny used to make, every morning when we would stay around hers, she used to make fried courgettes and onions. I don't know if it's an Irish thing, but... and literally you'd be lying in bed and then you'd be like, courgettes and onions, and you'd like run down the stairs because you could smell the onions frying. It's a happy memory for me. When these have sweat down a bit, we can get the 2 waxy potatoes in. Yeah, we need a bigger pan. Misjudged it. So once that has, you know, just sweat down a little bit and the oil has given it a nice little bit of sweetness and colour, I'm going to go in with a jug full of boiling water. Excuse me. 1 jug full. 1 of these little cute veg pots. 1 of those. And we now get that up to the boil and leave it for 15 minutes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Checking the Insta. Nettles, all I've done to them with my gloves on is just taken the leaves off, got rid of the stalks and given them a proper wash. So now it's time we can bung them in. Now these only want to be in for like 2 minutes just to wilt them down. Yeah, cool. I'm not going to use my hands. That's one thing to remember. Ooh. It literally only takes a minute or 2 and it comes down, look, to this really nice like wilted spinach situation. The thing with nettles is it has a sort of like cross between spinach, cabbage flavour, so it's actually really lovely for a soup. So yeah, and then we turn that heat right down and we get this bad boy in. And we give it a taste. So we've blended it for a good while and it gets to this nice lovely colour. And we're going to give it a cool. At this point you can, if you're not vegan, you can get some butter and some cream into it, which will make it really luscious. You can whip it with that creme fraiche or double cream. I'm going to go for it like this, so it's really sort of spring-like dish and nice and fresh. I'm going to add a squeeze of lemon. I'm going to go a little bit of smoked paprika. Oh yeah, take a look at that. To serve. What I've done is I've just toasted a little bit of rye bread. Then let's get this bad boy in there. And for a cute little bit of garnish, I would recommend not putting some fresh nettles in. What I'm going to do is just get a little bit of chili oil, because I like things to have a bit of spice. You can do it with olive oil if not. And do this cute little swirl. Blended it by accident and I was
Yeah, no. Dude, that's so good. Yeah.
Should we just finish this off as a snack?
Yep.